to.
Oh, look who's here. Welcome. Look, Carlos.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to our house. We are cooking today, and today you are going to join us for some empanadas, Argentina style.
Yes, because Carlos is from Argentina. And we are cooking this Argentinian dish instead of an Italian dish tonight. And this dish, a lot of people have asked us for it, especially,
Aaron and Angelia.
yes, Aaron and Angelia, these are for you.
So please, Angelia and Aaron, enjoy this video and hope that you get to make it.
I am chopping onions. This
This is a dish that the inside of the empanadas requires lots of onions.
and ground beef.
And ground beef. So the same amount of ground beef that you should put of onions. So if you put a pound of ground beef, you should have a pound of onions. The onions will keep the empanada moist, and they will give it a great taste. So Josie, let's go cook.
Yes, let's do it. Let me finish chopping the onion, and you can put the oil in a pan, and we can start.
So we are going to warm up the pan, and
Well, we need to brown the onion. We need not brown the onions. We need to saute the onions and brown the ground beef.
so we are going to put the onions in until they're translucent and soft.
Okay.
So as she gets them ready and the oil warms up,
There we go.
so let's see.
This is done. Oil is warm.
Okay, so let me do this. Okay.
No, Carlos loves the empanadas. He grew up with the empanadas. How much do you love them, Carlos?
Oh, it's one of my favorite dish. Argentinians eat empanadas almost every day in many ways. So yes, empanadas is a part of our daily living. So
You can buy them anywhere.
you can buy them anywhere. You can buy.
It's like a street food almost.
Yes, it's a truck food. Street truck food. So yes. And there are many ways to make empanadas. You can make them with all kinds of different fillings. Today we are going to make them with ground beef. But you can make it with chicken, you can make it with fish, you can make it
How about vegetables?
You can make it with vegetables, spinach or any vegetable that you may like. So it's a dish that helps or lets you be creative to whatever you want to make the filling with and what you have available. So in Argentina, beef is something that is quite available. So beef is the most common way that you can find it.
How long do you cook the onions?
We'll cook it for about 5 minutes until they are soft and translucent. We don't want them brown, we just want them soft and translucent. So we're almost there right now. I'll give it another minute. Meanwhile, I'm going to go get my beef and get it ready by my side. So have the beef there, and I have the fire medium high, so onions are almost ready. I'm going to put a little bit of salt and a pepper. This is your taste. And now I'm going to put the beef. And I'm just gonna break it up.
Onions and ground beef, they smell so good.
And I am going to cook this until there's a good mix and the beef is brown.
Yes. Looking good, Carlos, looking good. What else do we need to add to them?
Well, you can add really anything you feel like. In Argentina, they'll put salt, pepper, hot pepper, depending on how much you can handle the hot stuff. Josie enjoys hot, spicy hot food, so she'll be putting some of that. In Argentina, they use lots of cumin. It's a way to give it a good taste. Cumin is a strong spice, and you have to be careful with it, but it's something that is highly used in Argentina. Josie does not appreciate the taste of cumin, so today we are not going to put cumin.
Well, the beef is brown. I'm gonna taste it to see if we need some more salt or pepper. We could add a little salt. There we go. My next step is to add the green onions. What I do is I chop
How about olives?
green olives. I use the one that they have the pimento in it. So I'm just gonna put it in there, mix it up, and basically this is done. We're going to let it cool for a little bit. Oh no, I forgot my hot pepper. My hot pepper, Carlos, you didn't remind me. Hot pepper, there we go. And now we're gonna let it cool. And then we're gonna start making, put the fillings into the empanada stuffs. Here we are, the ground beef and the onions are now cooled off. At this point, my next step is to add boiled eggs. I put 2 of them in here, and then I'm gonna mix it up. And after this is all mixed, we are going to fill the empanadas disco, or tapas, as we say.
And today we are going to be using store-bought tapas. We are using La Salteña. It's a brand from Argentina. We bought it at our local store. You can buy it many places. You can buy it
Even on the internet.
even on the internet. So
Probably better off on the internet.
yes, it is a good brand, and it's something you could use. You could also make your own, but this is a video for another time. So we'll show you that later. Now,
These particular ones are to be made in the oven. Empanada usually are deep fried also, but we're a little bit healthier today. We're using the one that we can use in the oven.
so all right, so let's mix them up.
That's right, let's start. Okay, what I have here, a little bit of water just in case the empanadas don't close. So we get one of these discs, and we put 2, well, depend, 1.5, depends how big the spoon is. We have to close them up. Oh, let me tell you, I know of 3 ways to close the empanadas. One way is just like a ravioli almost, and you use a fork to make sure that it's all sealed and the ground beef doesn't come out or the juices don't come out. So that's one way. Meanwhile, we have the oven on warming up at 400 degrees. Okay, the next one that I'm gonna do is the most popular way that it's done in Argentina. Because I'm not an Argentinian girl, I have a hard time doing this, but I'm gonna try and show it to you. What you do is you have to pinch and then roll. Pinch and roll. Pinch and roll. It's like making a little design to it. Pinch, roll and pinch, roll and pinch, roll and pinch. And continue on until it's all closed up. And then we'll just put it here. My favorite way is to use this. It's an easy way of doing it. We just put one in there. Just put it like that. We fill it up with the beef. 2 spoonfuls. We actually put a little bit of water here to help it seal it, close it up. And then we just go like this. And it's all done. Oh, sometimes it takes twice to close it. And there we are. Then we'll put it in here. And we continue on filling them up. There's 12 of them in here. We're gonna finish filling them up and put them in the oven. We'll come back when I show you how in the oven. The oven is at 400 degrees.
Okay, Josie, I think they're ready.
Check them out.
All right, let's check them out. Oh yes,
Are they golden brown?
they are golden brown, just like you like. So,
Perfect, yeah. I think they're okay.
all right. So now we are ready, and we are going to take them and plate them. And
Be careful, they're hot.
they are hot, so I'm going to plate them. They look great. They feel crunchy and ready to eat. They look like the ones I used to have when I was a little kid. So
Is it gonna bring back memories?
it's going to bring back memories. Every time I eat empanadas, brings back memories. So we plate them. I have to wait a couple minutes for them to cool off, otherwise they're going to be too hot. And meanwhile, I'll just remind you that if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you have not done so. Also, we encourage you to go to our website, josieandcarloskitchen.com, and the recipe will be there with the ingredients and steps of how to do it. So hope you enjoy that. Give us comments so that we can improve it. Give us ideas. So what would you like us to cook for you? So Josie, what do you think?
I think they're good. Angelia and Aaron, these are for you.
Alright, so let's taste it.
Maybe I should taste one too.
Oh yeah. You can taste the olives, the onions. It's crunchy. It's moist, and it's good. It's a great taste. It's a great taste, and that's good. Good job, Josie. Good job. Good.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
as always, today we are going to, as always, have a glass of wine with us. Today we are having a glass of Malbec. It pairs quite well with the empanadas, both from Argentina. So today we are featuring a Malbec from Argentina to drink with the empanadas. So, as we say in Argentina, buen provecho. To
Chin
the next
chin.
one.
Chin chin.
Hope you enjoyed. See you again on the next. Thank you.